My gift for you today is 4 ways to use video in your business. Hello, I am John. This is the Marketing for Owners podcast. It's more popular than you think. There's a lot of people listening to this all around the world. Hello, my friends. Thank you. Love ya. By the way, friends, don't forget to jump on iTunes, Stitcher, whatever, and give us a rating. We love to hear ratings. It's the only way you can give feedback, or you can send me messages. Anything you'd like me to talk about. If you've got an idea, would you like me to make a podcast on it? Just send an email to John, which is spelled Jon, at marketingforowners.com. 4 is written out, F-O-R. Just send it in. I read every single one and I reply to them all. So video. You may be listening to this in audio. This is recorded as a video to start with, and it's just iPhone, tripod, can you see that little Rode lavalier mic. Here, because I'm doing this indoors, I've got a couple of lights, but you don't even need those, only because I'm doing it in the evening, so it's much better than those old kind of dim lights on the ceiling. It's easy. You can do this for any business. So let me give you some ideas. So, for example, if you sell stuff online, or if you do stuff and you work with products, how about a product video? Now, you may not have heard, or you may have heard of unboxing, but get with the program, Grandad, because unboxing is huge on YouTube. People buy stuff, ordinary stuff, and then get it and then open it up while videoing it, and people watch it in droves. If you can imagine, if you're thinking of buying one of those and you look it up and you find someone's just had one and unboxed, you get to see what it is. So why not make your own unboxing videos? We do this at Fire Protection Online. We don't just show the product, we show the box. We show so what do you get? We open the box. So look, what's this? Fudge in my kitchen. So you would say, here's what it looks like. Let's see what you get inside. Oh, look, it slides out. We open it up. Here it's got, yeah, exactly. Not difficult, is it? If you're thinking of comparing yourself to IKEA adverts on TV, although actually they don't show products, they're all weird nowadays. But if you're thinking that people are going to compare you to a massive company on TV, they're not. They're just interested in you and that product. So that's one. You can think of a million ways of doing that. Another one, let me think. So say you are a food supplier, a farmer's market, or a restaurant, and use fresh organic food. How about that for your restaurant? Why not contact one of your suppliers, one of the farmers, meet them early in the morning. Yeah, you'll have to get up early. Go along with your iPhone. And by the way, if you haven't got if you're going to be moving around, one tip, because there's nothing worse than a shaky thing like that, is get yourself what's called a monopod, which is, if you can't figure it out, it's like a tripod that has 3. A monopod has 1 leg, and you just stand it. They shrink down to this size, and you just and then stick it there. So when you're filming something, it doesn't wiggle around. You can take that, buy it on Amazon. They're like a tenner. Anyway, go out with the farmers, jump in the car, talk to them and ask them, and stand there with the pickers and say, so what are you doing? What are we picking today? They talk to you. How long are you going to work for? I'm going to work for 8 hours, whatever. And tell me, what's the secret to picking fresh? How can you tell a fresh one from a not so fresh? What do you look out for? All that kind of stuff. I have no idea. I'm not getting up that early and going picking. But how about that? It reiterates, it shows your people on your website who are looking to book a table or whatever they're doing, how fresh your food is and how much you know about it. It shows that you are not just buying it down at Walmart or Tesco. It shows that you know, it shows that you work with local farmers, they're real people, etc. Again, Don't worry about slick. Do not worry. Just video it and stick it online. If you want it edited, put a little thing on the front, a little bumper on the front, an intro, a little outro on the end. Then just get someone on Fiverr to do it for $5. Okay, so there's a couple. Another one. Let me think. Say you're a service business, a profession, an accountant or a lawyer, solicitor. Okay, let's do the solicitor or lawyer. What could you do? How about wills? All right, something that's popular for everyone, because you think, well, I can't talk about every law or every case. No, talk about wills. What can you tell them about wills? Why you should have a will? What happens when you don't have a will? And if you're doing this, sit on the corner of your desk, stick your iPhone or your Android on a tripod. Again, get one off Amazon, please. Dirt cheap there. And then sit on the side of the desk and do what I'm doing, or just stand there in front of a bookcase or something like that and talk into it. Look at the... Don't look here. Don't look at yourself. Look at the camera. And then do a practice one, do another one. It's easy. What else? Wills. So why you need one? What goes wrong when you haven't got one? What can you expect when putting a will? What do you need to prepare before you go to visit your solicitor? The pros and cons of doing it yourself. How to do it yourself. Where to store it. If you've done it yourself, where do you put it? And how to decide on who to put on your will, how to split things up, what most people do, the 5 top things to check with your lawyer or your solicitor. People will come to your video when they're looking for information and they may think, I'll go and see them instead because they're the experts. Yeah, okay. Another one, is that 3? How about, here's what we do. At Fire Protection Online, you'll have, when you buy something, when you go onto the page, the thank you page, the one that has your invoice, as soon as you've, as soon as the card's been processed and it puts up your invoice, you'll have a page with a video with me. Just in the warehouse, you can see the guys in the background on the packing desk. And in actual fact, I did not re-record this. When I did it and looked back later on, it turned out that a couple of the guys looked like they're having an argument, which is quite funny. I did not have the energy to do it again, but left it in there for realness. It is real. It's not all slick, it's not all edited, it's just me on a camera with an iPhone. And I'm telling you that thank you for your order, what to expect, when it's likely to arrive. If it doesn't arrive, call us. Don't just complain online. Call us. If there's something wrong with it, call us. Don't complain and give us bad feedback in our ratings. Call us because we fix stuff and we replace everything for free. Things like that. Just telling people and saying, by the way, did you know a couple other things? If you think of something else, let us know and we might give you a discount off the carriage or add it to it. All those little things. Now, if you want to know what that video looks like, you'll have to go to fireprotectiononline.co.uk and buy something. Sorry, can't help you. So that's 4 ideas. I'm sure you can think of ways to use video. And of course you can do a podcast video. This doesn't have to even be a podcast, it'll just be on YouTube or whatever. Phew. Okay, it is book for the week because it's a Monday and today is my second favourite in my all-time list of 5. It's called Built to Sell. It is by a gentleman by the name of John Warrilow. I happen to be reading another of his books at the moment and I am interviewing him in a couple of weeks. Very excited about that. I won't say any more than that, but trust me, I've read a gazillion books. If you go to marketingforowners.com/books, or book, I think it's books, you will see all details of all the books I've ever reviewed. And of all of those, this is number 2 behind the E-Myth. What more can I say? Anyway, enough of me. I'll be back with another tip tomorrow.